Sometimes we all fancy a trip to a quaint little town to rejuvenate ourselves and bask in the gorgeous mundane life and beauty that is native to the small town life. To help you plan your next small town staycation, we have listed 7 of the most beautiful quaint towns from around the world. Italy, Santa Maddalena. This little mountainous village in the Dolomites, bound by jagged, snow-capped mountains and green rolling hills, is the stuff of alpine dreams. South Tyrol, the region the town calls home, refers to the southern part of Austria and gives the historical context for why signs here read in German, Italian, and the local language of Latin. The food you'll find in the handful of restaurants is a similar cultural mix, and this scenic inland town is also a skier's paradise come winter. Strolling across the scenic vineyards and tasting the artisanal wines is a must when visiting this gorgeous town. It's not teeming with nightlife. It doesn't have many hotels. Stay a few days, go on a few of the hikes that are only a short ride away, and immerse yourself in the beautiful quiet. Tulum in Mexico. Though less than an hour away from the frenzies of Cancun, this small resort area in Quintana Roo flourishes like a different world entirely, unhurried and somehow isolated despite being on every traveler's list of must-visit Mexican towns. You'll see hammocks on balconies, bicycles on the road, vernacular houses, and shops tapping into artisanal local brands. It's hard not to talk about this tiny town in breathless tones. It's harder still deciding which part of it to rave about to your friends. The warm Caribbean water and quiet stretch of fine sand, the eco-friendly boutique hotels that trace its coast, or those ridiculously delicious tacos and margaritas you feasted on in your cabana at lunch. Nowhere in Mexico is sexier for nomadic millennials. Even its sunrises seem perfectly curated for morning yoga on the beach. Shirakawa-go in Japan. During wintertime, the isolated Shirakawa-go looks like an alpine Christmas village set along a cold, clear river isolated atop a mountain. Get closer and you'll see what at first glance looks like gingerbread houses are actually thatched roof Gashizukuri buildings. These structures, whose pitched roofs are 3-foot piles of woven reeds angled to look like praying hands, are why the village was deemed a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995. That magical scent you are smelling is from the stuffs that heat these paper-walled structures to create a winter fantasy land. In the summer, the village turns from white to deep green, and the colorful wildflowers that line the streets give the place the scent of a potpourri dish. The best views of the town are from the former Shiroyama Tembudai castle site, a short hike up a hill in the edge of the town. Koh Phi Phi in Thailand. Koh Phi Phi Island isn't making anyone's list of underrated anything anymore, but the throngs of tourists that pack this Thai village don't detract from its stunning beauty. Sure, the light tan sand, turquoise waters, and towering emerald-colored limestone cliffs don't feel like a secluded place of paradise as much as they once did, but that makes them no less awe-inspiring. The crowds will flock to the speedboats or Bob's Booze cruise and meander to Monkey Beach where bold primates saunter up and ask for food. The beach there is the same tableau of blues and greens that's the trademark of Thai shoreline, and the friendly primates make it a light-hearted way to take in the scenery. Hallstatt in Austria. Getting to Hallstatt isn't the easiest. The drive-in is dotted with distractingly lovely Austrian spa towns like Bad Ischl that is definitely going to tempt you. Upon your eventual arrival, reward yourself with a pint of Stiegl, which won't amaze you half as much as the spectacular scenery rising on all sides. Hallstatt is thought to be the oldest continuously inhabited village in Europe. In this improbably narrow alpine town, pastel baroque buildings and timber homes are wedged so steeply along the foot of the Dachstein Mountains they look keen to topple over each other. Lounging by the lake in the company of the gorgeous, friendly swans is not something to be missed when visiting this town. Suzdal in Russia. The smallest of the towns in the Golden Ring around Moscow shines the brightest for visitors. The 13th century Nativity Cathedral is just one of the Suzdal's many spellbinding sights. Ogle ancient frescoes in the monastery of St. Euthymius stroll across a dandelion-dotted meadow to the ornately carved all-wood Transfiguration Church. Suzdal is a hoof-clopping, breeze-rustling kind of town, and the only hum you'll hear comes from the local bees. And don't leave without trying the sweet honey mead. How, you might wonder, has Suzdal preserved this bucolic bliss? In the 1800s, they lost a bid to route the Trans-Siberian Railway through the town. Thus, Suzdal escaped industrialization, modernization, and most of the 20th century's nasty bits. If given a chance to visit any one of the above towns for free, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below.